Hi everybody, welcome to my video today. This is going to be more of an introduction video to the next step and processes towards my new content. So I spoke to my UX mentor on Wednesday, and the plan is to create a series based on mentorship within UX. I'm going to put a little bit of a slant as well for product management, just as due to the fact that this is the role I'm going in, or in now I should say. But I kind of wanted to create a series. Basically, it's a two-part series. So it's kind of like a series in terms of interviewing people in terms of their experience in mentorship, understand a bit more about the process they went through, the reasons why they chose mentorship, particularly within UX and UI. Because I don't think, as much as you can look at articles online, it says, oh, this is what you do for mentorship. It doesn't show the processes. It doesn't highlight in terms of what you need to consider, what you need to, I suppose, how to develop the relationship. That is incredibly important, and it's not emphasised enough. I suppose what goals you have within mentorship, what kind of, how long you want the relationship to last. I mean, for myself, it's lasted a year, and if I'll be honest with you, I still want to continually grow with UX, and I believe actually having a mentor who's a couple of stages above me in terms of their progress and how they've developed actually has really helped, and I feel like I still need that. It's kind of like having the stabilizers on a bike, that you need that support in terms of to keep growing. And I kind of want to take it from the mentor side, mentee side of things first off, in terms of how they've experienced it. Um, Looking at anything they would advise people and how they would seek mentorship, because there are several ways you can actually get mentorship within UX. And I think, yeah, it is highlighting that portions of the reasons why you need it. I don't think it's emphasised enough, and I think mentorship within any career path is beneficial. The more you can learn, the more you can actually get accountability for taking actions within your work, can actually help you a lot to grow and actually be more decisive within your career direction. I think it's highly undervalued in this day and age. So I digress. So that's the first part. The second part is focusing on the mentors themselves, because as much as I can get a perspective of how I've been mentored and understand the processes of what I've gone through, how I felt, how it's been beneficial to me, I kind of wanted to go for the mental aspect as well. So I wanted to interview a couple of mentors in terms of their experiences, how they found um, mentoring people, what advice they'll give to people who are looking to be mentored within UX, anything they think would be valuable in terms of planning, in terms of understanding a bit more about how to reach out to them, how to create good relationships, how to actually turn up and actually want to learn. I think that's again not emphasized enough in terms of why you want to. Not it's not just for a chat. It's, as much as I get on really well with my UX mentor and we do have a good old chat, it is more important because their time is valued, and I think that's the thing people need to emphasize, about that their time is valued. If you waste it, it's a waste of time. So I kind of want to get from their perspective, and also want to know how they've learned and grown from it. I think that's a really interesting thing in terms of what they've grown from and actually got out of it. And I kind of wanted to emphasize that more within UX in my own personal content and actually reach out into other branches. So yeah, it was just an announcement video today rather than actually saying what the series is. So I'm going to try and do it into several parts. So it'll be written content on my website and also Medium. So it'll be like a series based articles. It'll also be shared across several other platforms as well. And I'll probably do a talk about myself in terms of how I found my UX mentor. And I suppose I want to go from my experiences as well, because I think that needs to be highlighted a lot in terms of what I've gone through. And also I should admit as well, I've done some mentee, sorry, reword that. So I was actually a mentor for about 8 weeks, for somebody, for a group called Black Valley, which is a really great initiative in terms of trying to get people from, I suppose, Black community into tech-based roles. In particular, my mentee was based in looking to go into UI and UX, so it's something I could deliver my experiences, just transitioning from it, and also give as much advice as possible for them to move on and actually gain experience, gain knowledge, and it's been great sort of a knowledge exchange as well. So yeah, that's my video for today. yeah, so look out for this content soon and have a great weekend. Enjoy the sun. I know probably this video is going to come out and then realizing, oh, it's going to be um, not very nice. So yeah, so I digress again. So yeah, thank you for watching my video today and look out for the content soon. Ciao for now.